Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, John. How you doing?
When's your birthday?
February 20th, 1948, and I was born at 10:35
AM or PM?
p.m.
Okay. See, those are the hard ones. The easy ones are to figure out are in the AM. Every 2 hours, the rising sign changes in astrology. So you're February 20th, so you're on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. Now, according to what other planets you might have around that, you are going through one of the best transits of your whole life for spiritual and creative purposes. So if you do anything on the spiritual level, anything on the creative level, please focus in on that. It's a very powerful thing. It's actually, when spiritualism started as a religion, Neptune went into the sign of Pisces. That was 167 years ago. Neptune just went back into Pisces last year. So it's really starting a whole new spiritual cycle for you. So listen to your intuition, listen to your feelings, and if you do anything on the creative level, really practice. Make it better.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this is a good time for her.
Oh yeah, I would think, yeah. Without knowing your whole chart.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, how you doing, Tom?
Good.
I'm on a cusp too, June 21st,
Right.
7:12 p.m.
Okay, so that's a little hard because of the cusp of, do you know your chart, anything about your
I
chart?
know Sagittarius is rising. That's
Okay,
all I
good.
know.
Well, that helps out a lot. What is happening is right now you have Jupiter, the rising planet, the planet that rules your rising sign, will be going into the 8th house of your chart.
Okay.
Okay, so Jupiter just went into Cancer. It'll be there for a whole year. So this is a really good time for regeneration for you. And again, that is the house of the psychic, the 8th house. So anything that you would like to renew in your life, anything that you would like to clear out of your life, because the 8th house is also the house of death as well as resurrection. So some things have to die for other things to be born in your life.
Okay, wonderful.
Death doesn't
It
necessarily
means change
mean
of condition.
death.
Change
Okay.
of condition.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you very much. Anybody here? Take another one. Who else? Stand on up.
Hi.
I'm Karen, and I'm June 9th, 1958.
Okay, and do you know what time of day you were born?
I believe it was in the morning. I'm not sure of the time it was.
Okay, well, you're still in a very good cycle because Jupiter was just in your sign for the past year before going into Cancer. So he's still someplace in, close enough to maybe some planets that you have. And again, that's an expansive time. Anything dealing in communications would be really good for you.
Okay.
What time of day again? Let me just think about this.
I think it was like in between 2 and 4
In the
a.m.
afternoon? Oh, a.m.
A.m.
Okay. Then what you're probably dealing with is maybe a Pisces rising. Are you real sensitive, baby?
At times, I am.
Yeah,
At times.
okay. All right. Again, I will say to you just what I said to the lady who was a Pisces. Neptune is right near your ascendant. Now, I don't know for certain where it is because I'm not looking at that. I haven't done it mathematically. But that's an incredible opportunity. The only thing I would caution you about would be not to be overly sensitive to things that are coming at you. You're like a sponge. So be a little careful with that.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. Let's take one more. Who else? Who wants to go? Come on. Anybody else? Last chance? No? Okay. Do you want to? We do have one. A gentleman. Good. What's your name?
David.
Hey, David.
And what's your birthday?
14th.
Okay. Aquarius.
About 8:15, 8:30 a.m. I think was the time frame.
All right. Then you're probably a Pisces rising. So, we're getting all these. Number one, Pisces is involved with the spiritual. All right. That's what Pisces rules. So things dealing with the spiritual, things dealing with creative activities. Now, the one thing I would say about your chart is your sun is probably in the 12th house. And that would mean that you need a lot of time in quiet, in meditation, and things like yoga, anything that would calm you down and center you, because you're really in a seed phase in this lifetime. If you believe in past lives and future lives, you're really sowing the seeds for a future lifetime in this one. So you have to be very aware of what you do and how crazy you are. little Aquarius, and you have, right now Uranus is in Aries. Uranus is your ruling planet, and when it's in Aries, it tends to be a little bit too independent. So just be careful not to be too independent.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Now, do you want to share your YouTube page, right? What's your YouTube?
Yes. One of the things that I do is I do predictions every month. I do for each of the signs, and they are about 6 minutes each. So I go into the highlights of the month. I'll do the new moon, usually in the beginning of the video, and I'll set it up, tell you what's coming, and then I'll tell you what that means, where it's happening in your chart, how you can use that energy. And then if there's other major aspects happening also in that month, I will tell you what is happening, and again, how you can use that energy and not be beat up by that energy. Because when you don't know what's coming at you, for instance, I mean, all the things that are happening in all the federal government things where we're finding out that they have been tracking our phone calls. We're now finding out that they're tracking all our license plate numbers. I mean, all these things, that is Pluto going through Capricorn. And Pluto is the planet of the underworld. He's actually Hades in astrology. So you can't hide from Hades. If you're doing something wrong, he's going to show it. And Pluto is going to be in opposition to the sun of the United States of America. When he went into opposition with Venus, now Venus represents what we love and value. And what is one of the great American values? Anybody guess? Freedom. That's one, okay. How about owning your own home? And when Pluto went in to Capricorn, he was in opposition to Venus, and what fell apart? The housing market. Why? Because it was built on false pretense. So Pluto will investigate and destroy anything that has to be rebuilt. And that is how the astrology works. So when you know that, you can look, like if somebody does a chart, what's called a transit chart, I can look and tell you where those energies are happening in your life. And so you can be prepared, but also you can use the energies in a positive fashion rather than allowing things to happen to you. You can take the energy and you can use it constructively. And it's a much better way to live.
Well, we will have to check out your YouTube page. It is, what is your YouTube page?
Oh, yes, 333 Magic 9. So it's number 3, number 3, number 3, the word magic, the number 9, no spaces.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Tom Kearns. Thank you very much. When we come back, we still have 2 more psychics to go on Guy Day, so don't go anywhere. Be right back. Be right back. Go ahead. What would you like to ask?
The previous creature.
The lizard?
Yeah. Did he mind being alone? Are they not social creatures at all?
Not as much as the tortoises are. There are some lizards that are more social. They're just not one of them. He doesn't mind at all. And he gets a lot of human attention, which he likes. So he's okay with that.
Thank you.
That was a good question.
Okay, so that was a good question. We have another one over here.
All right, this is my last guy. This is Spinner. Spinner is about 14 years old now.
Okay.
And